Ladies and gentlemen, the first man to build 21-inch biceps, drug-free.
My friends, there's a lot of confusion out there about how long to train, and you're watching guys like Rick Piana, and you're saying to yourself, listen, if you want, unless you're interested in destroying your health, then follow these programs these guys are telling. Let me tell you something, my friends. You will have to decide what you want. You will have to decide whether you're going to go, because people are weird. The things that people embrace fascinates me. But you will have to decide whether you're training for a good, healthy body that will take you into your later years without your heart giving out, your kidneys giving out, your joints giving out. Then train for health, my friends. And forget every time you hear one of these drugs, pretend you're deaf, because they do nothing. There's no positive long-term effect. Take it even short-term, because if you haven't been in it for a while and you don't have the muscle, you destroy your front body even faster. You know, the younger you start this, the quicker you destroy your body. The more muscle you have, the more these drugs have to work with, and it's not as rapid deterioration as when you're younger. And with this new, you got to be the day psychology, a lot of the young fellas are destroying their ability to live a healthy life. Now, I'll tell you something, my friends. I'm going to be, if there was a lot of money in that, or was something past just looking in the mirror, the Jewish word is spiegelkicker, mirror sterer. If that's what you want to do, kill yourself so you can look in the mirror and say, I got a pimple bigger than the next guy, then go ahead. I'm just telling you what you want is important. If you want a good, well-developed body, which you can do today, the kind of supplements and things you have to induce muscle growth today makes me jealous. Wondering where would I be, or how much more I could have been developed if I had the natural enhancers they have today. And now, I see so many of these guys say, he uses steroids. All you got to do is look at my body and see it's not a steroid body. You see that mass vascularity? No. You see all those veins and stuff? No. Because I was a natural bodybuilder. But you see these guys that grew up in the steroid age, if your arm bigger than 16 inches, you take steroids. I mean, I don't give a shit. I mean, that's at my stage of life. I could care less. I just hate to see the misinformation. I just hate to see kids or young, even not even kids, older guys that want to get into shape again or used to train, get into shape. They start thinking about taking those drugs. Well, I tell you one thing I can tell you about those drugs. They'll get you in shape quick for the graveyard. They'll get you in shape for that. You can guarantee that. I had no idea how many young fellas, they had a documentary on television the other day about all the young fellas, young lifters that died from overdoses of steroids. I was shocked. See, they keep that stuff hidden. And wrestling. But I can understand that more in wrestling than I can in bodybuilding, because at least you're making some money. These guys kill themselves so they can look in the mirror and say, look at me, I'm better. There's no real money in bodybuilding. Nobody's looking to advertise or promote bodybuilders because the average person don't want to look like them. Today's bodybuilder. Years ago, when you had guys like Arnold and those guys, even though they were huge, they were accept. You could look at them and say, wow, I could be almost like them. Or I would like, but not today. Nobody looks at it. Only the diehards, and they won't even train. They just like, look at them. But let me tell you, my friends, I've been saying it for the longest, and I'm sick of saying it because sometimes you guys don't register. To train your entire body every other day. Let your body recover. Training with weights is a lot A lot different than running a marathon, and because you break down tissue, massive muscle tissue when you train with weights. But your body compensates. See, that's the beauty of it. It compensates for what you do. You'll notice after a good workout, and you go home, you'll find the body shutting down. If you're tuned to the body, you wanna rest. The body's shutting down to repair. Give it that chance. And just make up your mind. Don't get confused. Don't let these guys 8-hour workouts. These guys, it's another era, another mindset they have. You know, it really is. And I mean, the point simply is decide what you want. You want to shorten your lifespan so you may have a little bigger muscle than you normally would have. Go ahead. It's okay. I'm not telling you that. It's up to you. And I'm old enough to be, a lot of you guys are talking to grandfather. I don't have any idea how long I'll be around. But I tell you one thing. I got a lot more, no heart problems, no joint problems. None of the things these guys that took these very concentrated designer drugs early on want to be, and now they got stuff. I don't even want to talk about it because I'm so annoyed with it. You know, it just take all the. I don't even keep up with them. I don't know who wanted to let me out. I could care less. I really can because I like the day when you knew. You didn't ask a guy what was he taking. You knew he wasn't taking nothing because nothing to take. You knew his body came from hard training and good nutrition. That's all. There were no discussions about anything because there's nothing to discuss. Today, what combination of drugs are you using? How much synthol are you using? All kinds of shit like that. Hey, that's the way it is. This is the new generation. This is what people want to see. More people want to see it than follow it. But in any case, that's my take on this email that the young fella sent me. They're confused. They don't know. You know, in their head, there's nothing. Nobody else is telling them anything else. And the guys that are telling you don't know that, they don't know. They have no experience, no productivity, the guys I talk to you about, I know these guys. I'm not telling you something I heard or read. I'm telling you what I know. I talked to other bodybuilders way before. I even talked to some of the hardcore guys. But I mean, I just to see what they're doing and just fascinated they're doing it. But in any case, my friends, you just make up your mind. Are you training for health or are you training to die early? It's up to you. Because you're gonna come apart early. I can guarantee you that. Some of these guys, they can't even, they have a hard time breathing sitting down. What is that telling you? The body talks to you. Don't listen, buddy, and think you're omnipotent because you're young. But you'll pay. The body never forgets. To be continued.
Wait a minute. Before you click away, I want you to subscribe, like, comment, hell, even dislike if you want to. At least do something before you get out of here.